Hey guys, this is bringing you another video. Now, before the video begins, this is not a sponsored message. This is an unboxing. So I thought I'd maybe include it in the beginning of a video, probably. So it's this. So obviously, I went to my trip to Berlin last week, and it was about Spirit Blossom Season 2. This exact artwork was on the kind of screens everywhere. This is not directly because of the Berlin trip. Only a few people are getting sent these per region. Obviously, for some reason I always get sent the UK ones. But I think it's because there's basically no UK creators anymore. You know, again, in the Berlin trip, if there were big UK creators, they would have been invited. It was me and Skin Spotlights. That was basically it. And obviously Skin Spotlights isn't a kind of, let's say, typical content creator. He's not on camera and stuff, so realistically they just send it to me. So we're going to open this together. Hopefully it's cool, and hopefully it's something that I can just be like, ta-da. So obviously really nice box. I'll keep the box and stuff. Obviously I've got a lot of Riot stuff over the years, but here we go. Hopefully we can see what it is quite easily. Oh, okay, it's magnets. Yeah, Skin Spotlights is UK. I've known him for like a decade. And here we go. Ready? Whoa. The heck? Lux Bard Zyra. This is kind of cool. So wait, what is it? Oh, it's tea. It's tea. That's kind of sweet. Oh my god. It's like a custom little tea set. So you've got three. Okay, so on the left, flowering tea, and then Lux's jasmine blend, Bard's marigold and peony blend. What the hell's peony? I don't know. And then Zyra's marigold blend. Then it's at the top, kind of talking about each of them. I'm going to say something that's going to sound really bad. I don't like tea. Queen Pleb likes tea. All right, so we also get a teapot, but it's like a glass teapot with a kind of proper thingy. That's cool. Oh, look. The kind of, it's got like a spirally, is that like to stop like leaves and stuff escaping, maybe? That's cool. And then these are like, oh, so these are like kind of fancy glasses. See that they're like double walled? That's like a proper tea / coffee propery thing. I'm aware of that in the coffee world. So that's kind of cool. Does it go back nicely? Again, I want it to like fit back in nicely. The only thing I will say with this, obviously it looks fantastic. The moment you use it, you're never going to get it as pristine, obviously, because it's going to be used. And yes, you could throw it in the dishwasher, but then, you know, you're risking things getting kind of rubbed off in the dishwasher. It looks really nice. So what I'll probably do, if Queen Pleb wants to use the tea, that's fine. If she wants to use the set, that's fine. But I'm going to try and put it back in this box, and this is going to be where it lives. But that's really cool. That's actually a really, really nice gift. So obviously, the one thing I never know of these, sometimes when we're sent things, sometimes you can buy them and they're available in the store. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're just for sending out to select people. So I have no idea if you can buy this on the store or if it will be available. I don't know. But yeah, kind of going into detail at the top there, Lux Bard Zyra, talking about them specifically, I guess. Yeah. Damn, that's... Oh, what's the bottom? All this stuff on the bottom. Okay, brewing guide. So gently rinse your teapot and teacups. Place one tea bloom inside your teapot. Each pot yields 2 to 3 cups. Step 3, pour freshly boiled water over the bloom. What the hell? 90 degrees Celsius water or 194 Fahrenheit makes the perfect cup. My kettle can do 90 degrees specifically. Allow the tea to steep for 8 to 10 minutes. Jesus Christ. Relax and watch the unique flower unfurl as the flavor infuses. Sip mindfully and unwind as the flavors of the Spirit Blossom wash over your senses. What the heck? There's like a flower that is the tea. Oh, okay. So what we'll do, we might do a follow-up video. Not now. This is just the unboxing, but maybe I'll actually record us making a cup of tea and maybe see what's going on. So anyway, that's the unboxing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Enjoy whatever video is coming after this. Goodbye. Hey guys, Huzzy bringing you another video. Welcome back to the main account. Unfortunately, it was too quick loading screen. These two, I presume, are DuoQ Smurfs. So we're in over 100 LP Master. They are Emerald account. When you see Emerald accounts together, at least they're on my team. They're normally on the enemy team, so I'm happy about that. Let's go, baby. Immediately. What does their name mean? Does anybody read Weeb? My friend, last night, we had COD night. We didn't really play any games, we were just chatting. One of my friends had just got back from Japan. He spoke about Japan for about 2 hours straight. I'm not kidding. It was literally, he just spoke about Japan. It's so in my real life friend group, one of my friends went to Japan last year. One of my friends had just gone to Japan, and the other friend is going in September. So of my personal close friends in real life, all three of them have gone to Japan within the last like year and a half. I've never been. It's been my dream holiday, and I ain't going anytime soon. Sounds bad. Fraz is already back. Oh, that's Chinese, not Japanese. Oh, my bad. Like, genuinely, I'm not saying it to be funny or anything. How do you actually tell? Like, as someone that doesn't read, I can't remember what it's called. Oh, I used to know this. Like, is it obvious? Is it like really obvious if you know? Presumably, I presume. Build-wise, by the way, we're gonna go Titanic into NAVORI. How'd you play against the Yorick in general? Hilariously be quite aggressive on him. That's it, Kanji. I used to know that off the top of my head. Doran's Blade, I'd say, is quite interesting. Guy, I would say so far doesn't give me like the most comfortable vibes. Yeah, we just got first blood on him. He doesn't scream confidence. And also going Doran's Blade, I'd say, is a bit peculiar. That's disrespecting Shen. With honor. Don't disrespect Shen, man. Yorick is, wait, why? He bought no sustain, he got Doran's Blade, and now he just has a longsword? What's he doing? That's way too aggro when he's already died. So, got to be a little bit careful of the enemy jungler's top, because this all is going on and the Wukong hasn't shown, so that's why I put a ward down at that right timing. There he is. So he is making his way this side, but he's auto pushing. Ooh. What the heck? Why was Bard in their tower? You know, if you know, I have a degree in tech, Huzzy. Do I regret going for that degree? I also went for a degree in tech field, not the same as you, but you're finding hard to get a new job. For me, I'd say it's hard to answer the question because, you know, I've been a content creator now, nearing a decade after my degree is finished. So I'm in a bit of a weird area of life in general. Nice. Oh, they got the kills. Never mind, not nice.
I find them unworthy.
I can go back now. I just wanted to make sure I had my team out on my first base. Well, put it this way, my friend group that I did my university degree with, so obviously I'm a bit of an outlier because of doing content. One of them continued and did a master's. He works in tech. Another friend, he works for Rockstar, so he directly used his degree to go and in the game design world and stuff. And then one of them does a job that has nothing to do really with tech or anything like that. So, you know, of the 4 of us, 2 of them are directly using their degrees that they got. Why did he use Maiden? I'm kind of in that world, I guess, and obviously when I do transition to a career job, it will be in the tech world as well. This guy is not great at Yorick, which is fantastic for me. Perfect. I get to use my ultimate when Yorick isn't even in lane. My tower's pushed, so I don't probably even need to use my teleport to go back to lane. Oh, that is so good for me. Katarina might roam, yeah. We should gank him straight away, by the way. He hasn't got Flash and he hasn't got Maiden. Now is the perfect time for a gank. I really want to gank so badly right now. Like, even if Ori came top lane. One of the 2, NAVORI or Yorick, come top. He's dead again if he's not careful. This isn't ideal, by the way. Wukong's doing them with a Yorick in the game. NAVORI's not really doing anything. Not ideal. Why are we just letting them get all of them? Like, we're getting 1 kill on a Katarina, but that's it. He gets all 3 with a Yorick in the game. That is not worth it at all. Because all Yorick, again, especially a Yorick that's having a bad game, he's going to play even more for just split pushing, and that's all he's going to try and do. I'll be doing it second. I'm going to go quick blade second item, whatever the hell it's called nowadays.
I find them
What is he building first? Is he going Hull Breaker like first item? But yeah, to beat a Yorick is about aggression, so we're going to go Titanic for wave clear into Navori. And that basically should mean I have 1v1 strength over him. He probably has Maiden available now, but this guy isn't doing any type of lane control at all. So I can just let it push to me.
Our wills align. Enforced equilibrium.
I do have TP, but sorry, my ult, but I don't really want to use it, by the way. He still doesn't have flash because our flashes are tied together. We flashed at the same time.
So I go.
So this is a free kill.
Without a sound.
Katarina's going as well.
From the shadows.
Ooh, Katarina. Ooh, bad charm.
There is no dispute.
I will say I'm not that impressed with this duo being both Emerald Smurf duo. Again, presuming they're duo. Having two Emerald players in the same game, presumably they're together. Again, they might not be, but... Severe just died. That's a bad death. This guy is just not great. I presume he doesn't play any Yorick, really. To be fair, Shen is still really kind of strong, and my Shen is quite good. My Shen has been good for years.
Understood. With balance.
Eclipse? Oh, Severe's getting destroyed.
The ruins of these isles rise to smite the target mark. Feel its pull. With honor.
I don't think I've ever seen a Yorick build Eclipse before. Dude, we lost bot lane tower. Severe is not great. Wow.
So I go.
That'll be the Severe probably trying to surrender. He's having a really bad game.
See the maiden. She comes.
Jesus Christ, that champion. This guy has sucked the whole game and he can just 1v1 me like that. Okay. That's annoying. He's dead though. I mean, is he dead? He should be. Yeah. Him I don't get an assist, to be honest. Oh, he's gonna get. Why is it that every time I get a tower low, my jungler just comes and goes, "Oh, I'll be having that," and you're like, "Really? Damn it!"
There is no dispute.
Let's run. Just for you. Run wild. Light of
I'll always take an opportunity to kill a Katarina. Ooh.
Tread carefully.
Ah. I think I need to clean my desk or my mouse. Every now and then my mouse just has a mind of its own and I'm like, what are you doing? See what I mean? Like, what the hell is moving itself? It's alive! Every time this Yorick is just pushing by default without thinking, I guess. Is what I mean. Like, I mean, that's a very Yorick thing to do, but it just doesn't seem this player knows what to do. You know what I mean? Yeah, 150315, so it's just really a Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa's a strong champion, so it's scary, but she's beatable. What's a weird build? Enemy team is not building magic resist. Crypt Bloom's second item.
Press on.
That's odd, right? No magic resist, no magic resist, no magic resist, no magic resist.
With honor.
just for you.
Spear Shojin.
More grave.
Eh?
I shall perform your rites. With balanced steps.
I can't beat him. Jesus. I was not going to win that 1v1. Obviously, Wukong was showing up anyway, but I genuinely was not going to win that 1v1. Yorick just does too much damage. I guess, obviously, I've gotten fairly a squishy build, so a tankier build, I will be able to survive, but Jesus. Yorick, I guess. That surprises me. I think we just need to get Ninja Tabby Boots, Bramble, and then we should be fine. Because my damage output is good. It's just his damage is really good, and he has healing. Even though his build is quite bad. Did they buff Kraken? Yeah, they did. It's still not great.
It must be done. Enforce the
I had to get away from the maiden because she was big sucking and that was hurting a lot. Alright, we should be able to now buy some items that specifically do better against Yorick, so we can buy plated steel caps. Oh, again, I still call them Ninja Tabby because I'm old. And then we just need to go like a pure armor item just to help with that. Alright, I should be able to go over and head down here for a while because there's been a lot of misplay right now by my team. I'm actually shocked that Yorick came here. This is what I mean. This guy is not a Yorick player, because no Yorick player would even come for this play. Why would you? Bam! Cat was waiting the entire... It's a Cat Arena player. They're very greedy. They always are. Oh, I've got my ult in 20. I think unending. Next item. Actually, I'm going to go bot lane, because Baron is probably the next thing in 2 minutes, so I may as well be the furthest away. Because we've just done Dragon, Adakan's done, so there's no objective now for in the bot side for 4 or 5 minutes.
From the shadows.
Don't mind if I do.
With honor. With balanced steps.
Ah, sucker. I have items that beat you now.
It must be done.
This has been a stomp, apart from bot lane. We've stomped top, we've stomped jungle, and we stomped mid. It's just bot lane that was not doing great.
Enforced equilibrium.
NAVORI's really good, man. Like, it's risky, don't get me wrong. Like, should it be something you do every game? Probably not. It's risky. But it is good. You guys can see my cooldowns, like, it's a version of obviously Spira Shojin. Why is it risky? Because you're squishy. Very squishy. GG. No, they surrendered. I was gonna kill him again. There you go. That was a really good first game of the day. We kind of played very well, but I also presume that was not a Yorick player because he was bad. Yeah, GG's. Alright, so plus 20, we're up to 131. Got honored a bunch. Nearly did the highest damage. Wow, look how badly some of their players did. Oof. So NAVORI did the highest damage at 29.3. I did 28.5. Yorick did 26.8. So we got 10-2-7. But yeah, very good. So again, these I weren't that impressed with in the early. They ramped up, I guess. So now actually looking at Professor, they are duo. They are Smurfs. Jesus. So the NAVORI, they haven't played every single game together. Most, I'd presume. But NAVORI has played 27 games with a 78% overall win rate. And the Ari has played 39 games with an 82% overall win rate. Obviously, now it's one more game. But yeah, so that is an Ari main. And the NAVORI is a NAVORI main. But does play other junglers as well. They have played 30 games together. So, potentially, pretty much every game that the NAVORI account has played, they've been duo. But the Ari account, about 9 or 10 games haven't been duo with the Ari. So, yeah. But damn. There we go. Overall, really good first game. I don't think I've ever... Oh, and the Ari account duoed with something else. Duoed with a different account. Also a NAVORI player, so probably the same player, just a different account. Okay. But yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a Yorick build Eclipse before, by the way. So the Yorick, by the way, is a top lane main. Before this, had 5 games of Yorick with a 20% win rate with a KD of 2.4 kills a game, 7.6 deaths. I can see why. Like, what he, you know, his average KD is 2 kills a game, 7 deaths. He's done 1 kill, 8 deaths. What does he main? Okay, so the game before this, he played Ezreal top lane with a troll build, and he won. The game then before that, he played another Yorick game and went 1-9. The game before that, he played another Ezreal top game. He plays his actual main, by the look of it, is LeBlanc top. So he's just a cheese player. LeBlanc and Ezreal top is what this player plays. Yeah. Oh dear. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the first game of the day. If you did, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Welcome to the Rift, where the legends play. It's HuzzyGames bringing skill every day. From tips to tricks and play so fine. You'll learn the game and have a good time. Thanks for watching, you're the real MVP. Hit that like and sub, join the family tree. Like, comment, and subscribe. Keep the Huzzy dream alive.